Welcome to Cartoon Art Club, where drawing is fun and easy. Today we're going to do this really crazy looking bear. And remember to pause the video as much as you need to catch up. Holding your pencils really super soft, we're going to start with a nice big egg shape. That's going to be our bear's body. His head's going to be slung right about here in the middle, and it's also a mirror of that shape, a big egg shape. Add a couple of ears, a line down the middle, and this line is fairly high up here, about there, like that. And then a big nose. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the other end of his body, and I'm going to do a saggy crotch right about there. The insides of his legs, the outside of his legs, making sure they're nice and thick up here on the hip, but getting very thin towards the ankle. And then his big feet. Remember, if you get stuck, just pause the video until you catch up. Now, where are his arms, I hear you say? We're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to have his arms behind his back. So I'm going to come up just about here and actually draw a line there and another one here. Now his eyes are going to be a little bit goofy. I'm going to achieve that effect by having them angled in towards each other, and one is going to be smaller than the other. Just like that. Okay, that's our pencil lines completed. Now it's time to use a pen. I'll start with a nostril just here, and then another one on this side, and then go around the shape we drew for his nose. Leave a shine in the top of it, which is sort of a bendy rectangle shape, and then just colour the rest in. Remember to pause the video as much as you want to catch up. Then I'm going to do these crazy eyes. Start by going around the small one, and then the bigger one. I'm going to make them slightly bigger than I had them before. And where I draw the pupils is very important. I'm going to do one pupil just here, and the other one is going to be up here. Then go down to his nose. I'm going to draw a line that curves across the bottom like that, and then joins on the end and goes up all the way up to the eye, and a smile line. And then the same on the other side, all the way up like this, and then a smile line. Then we're going to go up to the top of his head and add some spiky bits of hair like this, down to the ear, and then the ear. And then the other ear, the same as the first, like that. A little bit of fur on his cheeks going around his smile to his body. I'm going to do a couple of teeth just here, a couple of goofy teeth. And some freckles on his nose. Remember, if you get stuck, just pause the video until you catch up. The next thing I'm going to do is his belly. I'm going to start in here, coming out, drawing spiky bits of fur, and finish just inside the knee there, like that, on both sides. Spiky bits around his belly, just inside the knee. Then go up to his shoulders, some spiky bits on his shoulders, all the way down his arms, both sides, and they're just curving in a bit at the end. Then his crotch, a shaggy knee, don't do hair on the back of the leg, the other shaggy knee, the back of the leg there, and then his feet. We're just going to fill that shape with 3 big toes, and a couple of creases just there. Same on the other side, 1, 2, and 3 big toes. And you can add some stubby little claws if you like. He's almost finished. All we need to do now is a big circle on his belly and some grass in the background. And when you draw grass, flick upwards with your pencil and then rub out all of your pencil lines. We're just going to finish him off with a couple of circles around his head. No more than 3. And then also a couple of popping circles. You draw a popping circle by drawing a little dot and then jumping it with a plus sign, and then a multiplication sign. That's a little popping bubble. So a couple of those around his head as well. And there we have our really cool cartoon bear. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe and click the bell so you get notified of the next video, and I'll see you next time.